Hey, welcome back to a brand new episode of 101 Second Reviews. Today I'm going to be talking about this. The Kid Who Would Be King, brand new Arthurian fantasy involving children. So that a young kid, he pulls the sword from the stone, clear to him that he is the new King Arthur. Morgana has awoken, Merlin is on his way, and it's up to him to find his round table and of course save the world from slavery. Okay, right, back in a sec. Alright, okay, The Kid Who Would Be King. Now, going into this, I was quite excited, I have to be honest, because it's made by Joe Cornish. Now, if you don't know who Joe Cornish is, he was one of the two in Adam and Joe many, many years ago. Adam's actually in the movie at one point. He plays like I think he's like at the Stonehenge scene. And he, of course, is the man who co-wrote Ant-Man with Edgar Wright and, of course, was responsible for Attack the Block. Attack the Block was fantastic, in my opinion, really good cult movie. And this one, again, had the same in Attack the Block, which introduced John Boyega to the world. It had that sense of, you know, kids having to come to the forefront to deal with the invading force. This, again, somewhat is the same. And the movie itself, I actually enjoyed it. But I found a couple of things out afterwards which has made me question certain aspects of it, which I'll get to in a second. But the movie itself is okay. It's overlong. That's one of the main handicaps of the film. Running at 2 hours, the middle bit, think of it as having 3 parts, the middle bit when they're questing to a certain extent just goes on and on and on with little to nothing happening. There's like a training sequence, then there's like a fake or a false ending if you like, and that just needs to be really curtailed. All the performances are fine there, the kids are fine, Andy Serkis' son is the star of it, that's all great. Patrick Stewart turns up every now and again in it as the older version of Merlin. The young kid who plays Merlin is great, the younger version of him. But then I learned that they'd spent $60 million making it, and I cannot get my head around where the hell that money went. It does not look like a film. It's careering towards losing an absolute fortune, and I cannot figure out where the fuck did they spend that money. 60 million. Bonkers. Okay, right. Thanks for watching. I'll be back again soon.